Bart.
This is your first time on our 25th year of the show. Did you notice the balloons?
24.
25th year.
Oh, of the show. You're
of
right,
the show.
Right. Sorry.
Right.
Sorry.
It's like,
Off the show.
We're
Shut up.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like when you turn a certain 24, you're living your 25th year. Is that how that works there then?
I don't get it.
No?
Here's what happens during the breaks. I have to tell Rick and Brandon how everything works.
Yeah. Well, he has to tell me not to be nervous when I come on too. You know.
Right?
So.
Are you nervous?
No.
Are you ever nervous? You never.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. When I speak somewhere or do something like that, I'm nervous. I don't know. Sometimes, I don't know. You want to do a good job. I'm not a great preparer. You know, I'm more of a off the top of my head type guy, and so you always worry about where you're going, how
You're pretty off the cuff, as we can pretty much see through the years of your time here.
Really?
Did you see your clips from yesterday?
No, I did not see my clip.
Well, the guys,
I can't wait. I am so excited. I really am excited when you said something about that.
We have a couple from.
That'll be fun.
Let's take a look.
Let's look.
Well, we were thinking we were going to give you something to do today.
To do?
A traditional summer pastime.
Summer
It's
pastime.
the toy of the week.
Toy of the week.
Toy of the week from the toy house. It's the jump rope. Would you demonstrate it for us?
Jump rope. I think I can probably jump rope.
I can try. Let me see. I don't know. I haven't jumped rope in a couple of years. Pull my pants up here a little bit. I don't know if I hit something. Let me see if I can do this. This is the jump rope. I'm sure. I gotta get my rhythm down. Let me just work out.
Wow. That's great. Beautiful.
That's nothing. You got something more difficult to do than this? I mean, I'm playing pickup ball, I do all this stuff, but still, I feel it. It still bothers me. It still worries me. I mean, if even, putting on your clothes anymore, you're starting on your one leg there, and one leg's a lot more stable than the other leg. I'm saying, what's going on here? I'm pretty athletic and try to make them strong and everything else.
Well, that's all the time we have for senior citizens and phone.
That was it?
Oh.
That's all you had?
Well, there was more.
We have pictures.
We have pictures. We have some pictures too.
Are we coming or what are we doing? Oh, they are coming.
No, this was. Do you remember this?
What the heck? What were we doing there?
You wore a tux.
I know that, but what was that for?
It was our 5th anniversary.
Oh, your 5th anniversary.
5.
Who's that young guy behind me?
The chubby guy?
That was your 5th anniversary. Wow, that's like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
20 years ago, you and I were what, 18 and 22?
Just about.
Well,
boy, you look so young.
But I can't believe it. God, my gosh. We used to be Studley and now we're Dudley.
The tie, people wonder why you don't wear a tie. Now they know.
Oh, I like that tie. I love that tie.
It's a hideous tie.
It's a nice tie. The thing is, I don't wear ties anymore. I'm trying to think of the last time I wore a tie.
That's a tie. That's an outfit that Dwight Schrute would wear.
Who?
Dwight Schrute from The Office.
Oh, from The Office.
Yeah.
I know, sure, yeah.
He wore brown and yellow.
Did he?
Yeah.
I like it. I think it looks okay. Don't you, Brandon? Where are you going now? What the heck?
That's a great tie.
You didn't even know what year you're at. Jeez.
Great tie.
I thought it was a great tie too.
No, you look great. It's great.
So that was it. That's all picture. We have so many things we've done. Really, if you think about it, Johnny. I'll call you Johnny. We did so many different things over the years. I mean, it's been really fun, and I think people got a kick out of it. And we never got hurt. I don't think.
No. I think have even more, but they're in yesterday's show. But you can see all of yesterday's clips. Where are they, Brendan? On Facebook or on our website?
It's on our website.
On our website.
Well, you go to. Yeah, Karen told me you go to the website and you go to old clips or something like that or whatever. I want to go and look at them because they're fun. Just like when it's just fun to look at yourself from 20 years ago and you say, "Wow, I was younger looking there." What happened? I mean, my gosh, you too.
I hate to use the word aged, but you've aged well.
I'm unfortunate. That's because my mother.
People think you're younger than you are, don't they?
Right, I know. I'm 54 years old. And a couple, and I've got I got a birthday coming up too. And
oh, really?
Yeah. So,
Which one is it?
February 9th. And
What it-
all I can say is, damn, I was talking to a couple of my classmates, and I still can't believe it. I can't believe it. That's why people don't sweat the small stuff. It's all small stuff. Time goes by so fast. I mean, it's, you know, if the age that I am, and you're close to it, and your wife's that. Hey, are you listening, Karen?
She is. Yes.
It just you look at it, and like you're saying, we're looking at those clips, and it was yesterday we were doing all that stuff, and it goes by so fast. You know, that's why you got to live with purpose. Do some good. You know, forgive, whatever. Just had an incident with something about I really don't want to talk about this. It was just driving me crazy about service, you know, and everything, and something that affected actually Lisa and myself, and not that it hurt anything or anything like that, but just I couldn't believe what went on. Just blows my mind. And the service was so terrible and everything else. You know, you want to grab somebody, and then she really wants to grab somebody. I said, you know, we can't do anything about it. Let's just deal with it now. How do we make it better, and what do we do? Those type of things. But it's just, I just can't get. I remember when he was such a young kid. You know, and Randy got so old so fast. You know?
It's old now.
Yeah.
Well,
I went out hung out with his dad. You know, a long time ago.
There you go.
I saw a story today which is part of the horrible airplane tragedy. A figure skater from Kansas was supposed to be on that flight.
Supposed to be on it.
Supposed to be. They wouldn't let him on because his dog was too big. So he was mad and kind of had probably a meltdown at the airport because he needed to get somewhere. And they said, no, your dog's too big. And so he had to rent a car, but then he went on Instagram and, you know, started, you know, yelling at the airline and, you know, now I got to drive a car. You know, if he had made the flight, he would have died. And I think your point about you know, getting worked up over service or whatever,
exactly.
there's just so many simple little things that you know, they're just minor compared to the big picture.
Well, it is, and especially where we live and the things we have. And I say that to my friends a lot of times, say it back and forth here about, yeah, we got first world problems, people. We don't have these problems that, you know, survival or some different things like that. And it's just, I mean, today, I saw that last night, and I guess maybe it was late. I was watching TV. I can't even think what I was watching. I don't watch it that much, but that came on, you know, and I'm just thinking, you know, here you are at the airport, and your child's on there or whatever, and you're expecting them, and next thing you know, and your heart goes, you know, right to the bottom. And I can't imagine living with that. And I feel obviously terrible about everything that happened here. It's probably just somebody's there, whatever, not thinking like all of us could do. And so now they got to deal with it. And then especially when there's no, I kept waiting to say, well, maybe were there survivors? Was some people? I hope they found all those people.
Yeah, they've pretty much ruled that out.
Oh, they did. They got to be gone. But remember when the plane went down in New York into the river there?
Yeah, the Miracle on the Hudson.
Yeah, I think everybody survived. Everyone survived.
Yeah.
I was thinking the whole same thing, and it must have exploded.
That's what I thought. Maybe, you know, it's just 300 feet above the river, maybe.
No, that was I mean, obviously a sad day. A sad day, anything like that. But there's so many things like that. You reflect back on it, you think, again, all this stuff that's really big, and that's big. Most of the things that we got in our lives is not a big deal.
No.
You know, enjoy life and do whatever.
Well, I looked in all the pictures. I didn't see you in the polar plunge last weekend. So what about this weekend? Anything adventuresome?
Polar plunge. No, you know, I thought about that polar plunge, and I said, no, why would I do that? It's kind of like, and I wouldn't have, you know, I guess it was a good cause and everything, so it's a good cause. And jumping in that water, I thought about it, you know, you jump in that water and your body just says, wait a second, whatever, and all you want to do is jump back out immediately. And I've been, but I don't know how it turned out. I'm assuming it turned out real well. And a lot of people usually attend it, and it's fun to watch, and everything else out there. But it's been, you know, it's been fun and really watching. There's so many people now out in the lakes ice fishing.
Oh yeah.
And you're not a fisherman at all, are you, Bert?
You know, I'll do it once in a while, but I'm not good at it. So.
Well, and I'm not really good at it either. I wish I was.
No, I'm not.
My dad was pretty good at it and liked it okay. And I'd like to do something. I've got two grandsons that love. One doesn't, another one doesn't, and two of them just love to fish. And to me, it drives me a little bit crazy sitting there waiting for the fish to bite. Okay, what are we going to do now? We got to be quiet. we can't make too much noise. The fish will hear it and they'll go away. Because when I was a kid, we fished, in the summertime, I fished quite a bit. My little cane poles and everything and all that. And we catch those fun sunfish. And
Maybe we'll go fishing.
I doubt that we will, but I'd like to do a couple. I still say, and Karen, if you're listening, why don't you get us something two old guys can do that we don't hurt ourselves? Because I think people like that too. Just have us go out to wherever. We never did. Did we ever do the Billy Goat or whatever it was?
No, because that was scheduled. It was goat yoga, and then the pandemic. It was.
Was that what it was?
Yeah, that was the last thing we were going to do, and then the pandemic.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can do it. Is goat yoga still in business?
I haven't heard.
I doubt it. I mean, how many? Think about the
We'll find
economics.
some ghosts and we'll bring them here.
You know what we should do? We should become restaurant critics and go out there, tell them,
Yeah.
we're coming to your restaurant, we'll see whatever, and that'd be kind of interesting. It
Let's
really
do
would
that,
be.
yeah.
We could have fun with that, and probably promote that pretty good. 'Cause a lot of people would like that. And
Hidden cameras and everything.
yeah, we couldn't even tell them who we are. They won't know who we are.
Well, we can't say where we're going. Oh, should we go to like a different town so they don't know us?
Yeah, maybe we could do a couple different places like that. But it'd be kind of interesting. Kind of interesting, I haven't been, as you talked about, I haven't been stopped by the police forever.
Oh,
for a
great.
speeding
You just
ticket.
jinxed yourself.
Well, I got stopped.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. And I didn't even know it. I think when sometimes you pull on a road like 127 and you come off those side roads, you speed up.
Yeah.
And you probably go way faster than that. And I got pulled over. I got pulled over by a Napoleon guy. He was a great guy, really nice guy. And
Did
everything
he
else.
let you go?
He did let me go. He said, even though I was an old guy and everything else, and it was like 8:30 at night, I think he was like with people drinking or
Was it
something.
a Napoleon cop?
Yeah, he was a good guy. He was a good guy, treated me well and everything else. I could not find my insurance certificate at first.
Ooh.
But he recognized me. He said, I bet you got insurance.
I bet Ric
Thank
Walton
you
has
very much.
insurance.
Yeah, I would have found it. I know I would have, but
Well, as always, thanks for being here today.
my pleasure.
The start of our 25th year. of
25th,
Bart
man.
Allerson.
Congratulations. What a cool thing. It's not going to work, Bart.
Thanks, Rick. Thanks to everybody for being with us here today. And have a great weekend. See you soon.